Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Big Jack coming at you. First, I'd like to apologize to my subscribers, the few that I do have and that have not unsubscribed yet, that were expecting anime reviews from me. I do apologize about it. But the problem is, I just don't have the time to actually watch a series of anime and then go and try to find clips for you guys and try to meld it together and put it out there. It is really time consuming, and unfortunately I just don't have that kind of time, so I do apologize about that. If you guys have been following or have not noticed, I have taken all the anime videos down. Not only that, but I get into a lot of copyright issues with YouTube, so it's just a big hassle for me. This last year and a half, I have actually dwelled into fragrances and colognes and scents. I watch a lot of the fragrance reviewers that are on YouTube, and I have since then been purchasing and been looking into a lot of fragrances and scents and colognes for men. So with that, I thought I'd give it a shot, and again, I apologize about the lighting. As some of you guys know, when I shoot my videos during the nighttime, I have very bad lighting here. So I'm not trying to be mysterious, or this is not going to be my gimmick or anything like that. So just bear with me about that. With that being said, let's get started. I'm going to review a bottle called Curve Appeal by Liz Claiborne. Like I said, the lighting is really bad, but there's the bottle. It's a very small bottle. It's got that C, and it is that bottle with an angle at it. This is the small one. This is the 15 ml, the 0.5, which pretty much cost me, I would say, around $13–14. And these are the bargain based fragrances, so you can find them at, I think, Walmart, Kmart, Ross stores, your department stores. I actually just bought it and wanted to, give it a shot. I noticed it gets a lot of hate on YouTube, for it's not worth the money, and that's what a lot of people say, and that may be true. But again, when you're only paying $13 for a fragrance, I don't know what you're expecting to get out of it. Now, there are some fragrances out there that you pay a low price for them, but they will actually exceed your, like, wow, this. You're like, wow, I can't believe I paid so little for it, and it's exceeding my expectations of it. This, I don't think this hasn't exceeded any expectations for me. When I'm gonna buy a $13 or $14 fragrance, you're gonna have low expectations, which is fine. I mean, I'm buying you, I'm trying you out. This one, I wasn't expecting anything much out of it, and it does the job that a $13–14 fragrance should. But anyway, but that's just my opinion, and of course that's all this is just my opinion, and I'm just going to give you guys a basic breakdown of this fragrance. So it's classified as an aquatic aromatic. Typically this is a spring summer type fragrance. Usually the aquatics usually are. Top notes: we got the bergamot, we got the mandarin orange, we got watermelon, seawater, and pear. Let's see. When I initially sprayed this on, the first thing that came to my mind was just orange, a little bit of seawater. I didn't smell any of the bergamot, maybe a little bit of the bergamot, but definitely no watermelon, no pear came to mind. Unless I actually, when I went to base notes, looked at the notes, then I'm like, wow, they had the watermelon and the pear. I mean, it just completely, shot right past me. Middle, we got the lavender, cardamom, and woodsy notes. And yeah, when it starts to dry down a little bit, you'll smell the lavender in it. Typically, lavender in fragrances A lot of folks say that it smells like detergent, like you're doing the laundry, and it was a little bit. With this one, it was. I can definitely smell that laundry detergent. So that lets you know that the lavender is there. Woodsy, I don't think so. I didn't really smell any woodsy notes in the middle of it. And then when it completely dries down, they say you should have a musk, cedar, amber, and suede. Now, I sprayed it on about 3, 4, 5 minutes ago. I can smell the amber, smell the musk, a little bit of suede, and a little bit of cedar. Not a whole lot, but it lets you know that it's there. I mean, unless you know particularly what each note is going to smell like. You're only gonna, if you're inexperienced, you spray it on, you're only gonna think, well, wow, there's only 2 notes in here. It's probably an orange and maybe musk or something like that. But anyway, it's not bad for me. For $14 or $13, $14, it's not a bad pickup. It's a budget, like I said, it's a budget scent. You can't smell all the notes on it unless you're really, really experienced and you got a good nose. Basically when I sprayed it on, the only thing that was getting to me was orange, 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 orange. And then, when it started drying down a little bit, okay, there's the amber, there's lavender in there, things like that. Would I recommend buying this fragrance? I would. If you got that $13 lying around, or like, hey, I don't know what to do with it. You're not hungry, starving, or got any bills to pay. Sure, you can go to Walmart next time. Just pick up the cheap little bottle and try it out. It is a spring summer type scent. So I don't know about where you guys live, but here in Sacramento, the summertime it gets hot around here. So any kind of scent that has like a good cooling effect, or that when it dries down, kind of projects a little bit, is usually a plus. But anyway, that is my review on Curb Appeal by Liz Claiborne. Hopefully it was helpful. Like I said, the scent gets a lot of hate. I'm not gonna hate on it. When you got a cheapie, you shouldn't expect too much out of it. Alright, YouTube, I will be back at some point with another bottle and another review for you guys. Well, stay classy.